What's up guys, Autofanatic. So this is going to be a new video of the Chemical Guys Suds ceramic infused car wash soap. So if you guys went on my channel, I did a video a few months back on hydroslick. So this video did very well. I actually thought this product was pretty good. So I actually went out and I bought the complementary products from Chemical Guys of their ceramic hydro product line. So we're going to do a touchless wash on my Alfa Romeo Stelvio today. It was washed a number of days ago, ran through some rain, and I'm going to show you some clips here. So the bottom of the car has got a lot of dirt. So what we're going to do is I'm going to test this in the bucket. I'm going to check for foam density. We're going to check for foam output of the foam cannon. We're also going to check for lubricity, hydrophobic properties, and also, most important, out of all the soaps that I do, I want to know if this offers any self-cleaning properties similar to the Autofanatic 007 Snowstorm shampoo. So according to the SDS, a lot of the Chemical Guys shampoos and soaps are using the same type of base chemistry, except this one has a density of tap water. It's very, very thin, whereas the most popular soaps from Chemical Guys are Honeydew Snow Foam, Mr. Pink, and some of the other ones that a lot of you guys like on the market. But this one here is very thin, so it must be mega concentrated and a little bit different. This has a silica type acid carrier chemistry that is blended into this to offer protection. So before we get started, I want to show you guys some clips of washing my Stelvio a few days ago using the Autofanatic 007 Snowstorm. I'm going to give you some close-ups here. You could see the intense level of dirt and grime that is pulled up in the foam runoff, and that is pretty much a benchmark when I look at a lot of soaps today that I do a lot of testing on. Now, I have tested several of some of the top commercial brand ceramic infused soaps, and none of them really offered any self-cleaning properties. Now, the Chemical Guys Hydro Suds, this is my second bottle, so if the products don't perform, I do not show them on the Autofanatic YouTube channel anymore. That's just pretty much my motto going forward. I buy the products, I test them. If they actually perform better than expected, then I will take the time and do a video and showcase exactly what they do and highlight the pros and cons of each individual product. Please subscribe to the Autofanatic YouTube channel now and set your notifications so you don't miss future updated videos on various automotive contents that I post on this channel. So let's get this video started now. All right guys, so got my two clean buckets right here. We're going to take some of the Hydro Suds, or we're going to put it in a bucket, and you guys could see I'm just going to put a couple of squeezes, and it's not a gel-like formula, so it's very, very unconventional from most of the Chemical Guys shampoos that you guys must be used to. But let's see how it does with the Stream of the Garden hose. So as you can see, it's definitely producing some good foam with very little product being used. You can see as far as what I used there, just a couple of squeezes of the bottle. And like I said, it has a density of like water. Okay, so that definitely exceeded my expectations. It does really, really well, even though it's not a thicker solution. I'm gonna grab a microfiber wash mitt. So you got nice fluffy suds, really, really thick. So it smells pretty good. It smells kind of like grape, I would say. This is probably a grape fragrance. You could see that there. So it really produces some nice thick suds. And it's not fizzling out like a lot of the cheaper shampoos. You can see that right there. So for a contact wash or a bucket wash, this is probably going to be a really good shampoo. And as far as what I feel in my hands, it's not as slick as some of the other soaps that I've tested. I mean, it feels like it's got good lubrication. It doesn't feel as slick as my particular soap or some of the soaps that I've tested coming out of Europe. But it feels like it's got really good lubrication. You could feel it in between your fingers as you rub them together. So we're going to load this up now in a foam cannon. We got my foam cannon here. I'm going to give it 3 complete squirts in the foam cannon. 1, 2. I'll give it a little bit more than 3. But it's really weird. It's hard to determine what this product is doing as far as how to measure what you're using, because as you can see here, it's not really coloring the reservoir, so you don't really know how much you got in there. And as you squirt it out, it comes out like water. It has a very, very faint tint to it, but as you squeeze it out of the bottle, it comes out like water. So that's something that I don't really like about it right now, is it's hard to gauge how much of this stuff you're going to use. So we're going to shake the foam cannon up, and we're going to connect it to the Cranslet 1322 right now, and we're going to see how this stuff foams up. So hang tight. MTM SG28, we're just going to foam it up. Like I said, the one thing I don't like, it's hard to tell how much to put inside the reservoir. Its density is very, very thin. I'm not really a fan of soaps that do that. But we're going to check out to see how well it does foaming on the car and also self-cleaning properties. So you guys could see there, it actually foams out pretty well. Hold this. And we'll get closer with the camera, but it's a much thinner foam. You can see it there. So it's not a very thick foam. It's not similar to a lot of your favorite products from Chemical Guys, like Honeydew Snow Foam, Mr. Pink, the Blacklight Suds, or any of that stuff. But you can see it there. It's nice, even coverage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to monitor it. I want to see if this surfactant blend is going to actually do self-cleaning properties, is going to get some of that dirt off the bottom of the vehicle, even though this vehicle has been protected, and I'm testing other chemicals on this product, on this vehicle for protection. So we're going to see it right here. Let's see what we got. So we could see down there, we get some dirt in the foam runoff. You can see it right there. Very, very little. There's not a whole pool of it. So I'm going to foam up the rest of the vehicle, and we're going to see how it does. So let's go. I do see some dirt runoff in the foam, which is definitely a plus. That is what I look for. That's what I benchmark a lot of soaps now. I want to have a touchless solution as much as possible. If you eliminate touching the vehicle, when you wash it and when you dry, you're going to eliminate swirl marks, scratches, and everything in between of wrecking your paint. Go down here, you could see there's definitely some dirt contamination that's been pulled off. You could see it there. So the surfactant blend of this particular Chemical Guys soap is far superior at self-cleaning properties than Mr. Pink and Honeydew Snow Foam and some of those very high snow foam suds that a lot of you guys like. You could see it there. And this is pretty much what I look for. And this is why I'm doing a demonstration for you guys today to see how good this product is. A couple of things I don't like about it, of course, is the density. And I think it's really going to be hard to gauge how much you're going to use. As far as foam quality, it's decent. It's not the greatest, but I don't think it's designed for that. And you can see it there. So it's pulling off some of the dirt on the bottom. And that's why this is really a good test for any kind of car shampoos that you guys are used to, is check to see if it's actually self-cleaning your car, if your car has protection. That's what you guys really want. So we're going to get this thing rinsed off right now, and then during the rinse down process, I'm going to show you to see how well the water is beating and repelling with the Chemical Guys Hydro Suds ceramic infused soap. So we're going to rinse this off right now, so stay tuned to the rest of the video. Okay, you guys could see, if you get closer with the camera, the very, very tight water beating properties, okay? And as far as the surface, it feels very slick to the touch. You can kind of hear that there. So let's rinse this off again and I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna grab the Ego blower right now. I'm gonna blow the door and the fender. We're gonna see how clean it actually came out. So let's see. And this is usually a good indicator of protection when you see the water fly right off the surface. Okay, so the panel down here is definitely clean. You can see it there. There's a little bit of dirt left down here, but it actually did a lot better than I thought. So there's definitely some dirt left on the very, very bottom of the panel, but it got most of it off from the belt line down. So that's pretty much where we're at. So let me get this vehicle dried off. I'll show you guys some of the gloss intensity of the finish that it leaves, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Chemical Guys Hydro Suds. So just finished the wash and the blow dry of my Alfa Romeo Stelvio. You could see the gloss intensity is pretty insane. You saw the water behavior properties of the Chemical Guys Hydro Sud solution. Overall, like I'll show you guys here, these are probably the two best products in their lineup of their ceramic infused products. The hydroslick, I did a video on this. Definitely check that video out, and I will link it in the description of the video below. This is actually a really good product, but you have to do the preparation. I tried their Hydro Charge, was not impressed with that. I actually like Hydro Suds, so here is my conclusion. I think it offers great foam in a bucket, really good lubricity. It offers the self-cleaning properties that a lot of shampoos do not offer. Is it economical? Most likely not. You could see how much here I used just in this one little video session for you guys today. This particular bottle is 17 bucks. It does offer protection, does offer really good hydrophobic properties, good suds. It's not the foamiest snow foam in the Chemical Guys lineup. If you guys are going for the highest foam capacity and output, you're gonna have to go with Mr. Pink or the Honeydew Snow Foam. So thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned to the channel for more automotive content. If any of you guys have used the Chemical Guys Hydro Suds car shampoo or the hydroslick, please post it in the comment section below. I want to hear from you guys. And this was one of the most anticipated videos from you guys, the fans, that wanted to see me do a review on this after I posted my hydroslick video, which hundreds of thousands of people around the world have viewed and enjoyed that video. So stay tuned to the channel for more content. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys on the next video real soon.